My journey to research started back in elementary school when I discovered that I love medicine and I also love science. In high school, I went to a school of science and math where I learned I had a love for biochemistry. Then I went to college where I got my first exposure working in a research lab and discovered that I wanted to be a physician scientist. I was a physician scientist at UT Southwestern in Texas, and then came to Vanderbilt for my pediatrics residency and pediatric rheumatology fellowship. And now I'm faculty here, starting my lab and running my lab studying juvenile idiopathic arthritis and how autoimmune diseases happen in children. The pull for me with arthritis is that we have kids who have this very one specific problem, and many of our kids, this is their first interaction with the medical system. They've been really healthy. And other kids sometimes have had other medical conditions. But I really wanted to understand, how can this happen in children where you get arthritis? A lot of the times people think, oh, kids are too young, they can't get arthritis. But kids get arthritis too. And we don't know where it comes from. We have all of these incredible medicines. We have kids who are sick, and we also don't know how to give which medicines to which kids. So that's a perfect place for us to use research to better understand what causes the arthritis, which medicines work best for which child, and eventually we would love for a cure. But while we're working on the way to cure, taking the very best care of kids with the knowledge we have. And I think research really bridges the gaps to elevate the way we take care of children. The ANRF grant has had an incredible effect on my work. The direct resources that the money in the grant provides helps me have additional support staff in the lab. It also helps me with being able to pursue projects and more advanced techniques that I would not have been able to pursue without that support. So one of my proudest moments is getting my lab up and going. And that really is going to be when I got the ANRF funding. And then after that, I got some career development award with the NIH funding. And that really starts to build my lab and says, okay, here we go. We're really getting started, and we're going to turn this into something bigger, to build an independent research program that's specifically pursuing my questions that I have in juvenile arthritis. Research is, you're trying to find something that you don't know the answer to. And what that means is there's a lot of gray space. It's not black and white. And so it's okay to step into the gray space and have things be confusing. There are a lot of problems in life that are confusing until you can work on it and start to sort it out and start to get answers. And research is just like that. It's just like all of the other complicated problems in life that we all experience. You just keep your goals in mind and you work towards your goals and you take tiny steps towards learning something new.